that holds the damn pants up. Don't you hate when you working out with your tights on and they just moving around and you always got to pull them up because they just shifted, moving, right? It might just be my problem. I don't know. But H&M has some freaking awesome ass leggings that I have not been able to get any that compare on the low end of dollar amount, right? I paid like $7 for these damn leggings, and these leggings have done the best shit I've ever seen leggings do. They stay in place. I mean, they are actually comfortable. They're flattering on my body, and they're cute. I hate getting leggings that aren't cute because they have to be comfortable. It's just like having to get your damn big bra. If you have a certain size chest, you only get black, white, and beige bra, and it looks like a granny bra, and it's annoying. But anywho, H&M, off top. The second best place that I've ever gotten leggings that were hella comfortable and did what they're supposed to do was Walmart. Walmart.com hooked your girl up. It was, matter of fact, my black leggings that have stirrups at the bottom, because I wanted some leggings with stirrups at the bottom for whatever reason. Oh, that's right, because every time I got some damn leggings, they would come up like capris on me, and I was like, yo, I don't want capri pants. I want the full legging. So Walmart.com has some really awesome sales going on. They always have sales going on. So I got my black leggings with the stirrups at the bottom, super soft, super comfortable, a little less on the supportive side. So maybe, I don't know, that might be a concern for someone that wants like a super tight legging. The other thing is, when I was a little bigger, I did have to pull them up all the time. And I think that just was because I was bigger. So Walmart.com is another spot. And then last but not freaking least, and this is a luxury of living in LA, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it on air anyway. The freaking Garment District. I've gotten leggings from the Garment District where I was like, yo, this is crazy. They're thick, they're form-fitting, they're just bomb. I mean, just cheapy leggings that don't really have a brand name or anything, just legging. But awesome, to say the least. Anyway, so if you're struggling to find workout pants, go to the blog. I'll go ahead and post links to the places that I can post links to that I found some awesome pants. There's companies all over that just focus on leggings. So it's a really exciting time to be alive, especially if you love wearing leggings. You know, yoga pants, it's all basically the same thing. So, but yes, we have overcome the struggle of finding pants. Yes, we are a pants loving zone now. I do the leggings or I do joggers, because joggers they're comfortable as hell, and they may not be form-fitting, but they're loose enough for me to do my leg workouts. So, boom. Alright, so this is what I'm doing. We're going to a quick music break. When I get back, we're going to go into, just a whole heap of stuff. So don't miss it. Do not miss it. You are now tuned into the Daily Fitness Show with Dominique Jay. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. I am Dominique Jay. You are now tuned into the Daily Fitness Show. And today is March 1st. Lord, Oh, it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, goodness. Okay, so, yo, I just want to say that there are so many topics to talk about in this realm of fitness. And thank you to everybody who shared the Facebook status, commented, hit me up on the inbox, talking about some of the things that you deal with as your struggles, the things that you've had to overcome, and also things you want to hear about. So, I'm starting to slowly implement all those things. And we have an interview with Regular Girl Fit that will be up probably by the weekend. I'm working on it. So, you don't want to miss out on any of that. So, make sure that you follow the podcast. That way you can get notified when we have new content up. That way you don't miss the show that you requested. And that way we can stay in touch. I'm just saying. Why wouldn't you want to stay in touch? What's up with that? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so check it. Very special shout out to Donut Socialite, one of the sponsors of the show. And we have a few other companies that are donating products for the product reviews that I've been doing. So, really, really exciting times. I want to tell you all a story. So, there's a lot of different ways you can approach nutrition, right? So, one of my friends who's a trainer told me, like, yo, if you're really serious about training, you have to read your labels. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, because I had never really paid attention to labels like that. I just kind of used common sense to say, alright, I'm going to stay away from this food, I'm going to stay away from that food, because obviously it just seems like something that I don't need to be eating. For example, I try to stay away from canned foods altogether because I know they use a lot of salt to keep it preserved in the can. So I'm like, boom, no canned foods. Stay away from fried foods. Stay away from basically anything greasy or anything that seems from the outside looking in like unhealthy food, right? So he continues on to say, yo, you have to check out the labels, because even though you're doing that and you want to take your fitness to the next level, you have to know what you're putting in your body. So I'm like, yo, you make a good point. I'm going to start doing it, right? So I'm reading labels like crazy, right? I'm checking out how many servings, and I'm like, all right, calories per serving, right? And I'm doing hella good. And I'm talking about, like, to the point that I'm coming up underneath my calorie goal for the day. Not by too much, because if you go too much, then you're just starving by the end of the day. But I'm going underneath my calorie goal for the day. Everything's well in calorie land. I'm excited. I'm hella happy, because I'm like, yo, I'm going to be losing so much weight with this method, because now I know that I'm eating less calories than I'm burning. I know it, right? And I'm like, all right, I'm winning. So then I go into the gym and I do the body fat percentage, and my damn body fat percentage is almost the same for 2 months, 3 months. And it just made me so furious. I'm like, yo, what's up with that? I feel like I'm getting smaller. I know that I'm eating better. What the hell? So then I called my friend up. I said, hey, guy, you told me to read the labels so I know what the heck I'm putting in my body. And, yo, my body fat percentage isn't going down. I'm losing a little bit of weight, but I feel like, yo, what's up? He tells me, he says, how are you reading these labels? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm looking at the servings. I'm looking at the calories. Boom. We know what it is. He was like, all right, come over. We'll look at your food diary and we'll figure it out. I said, all right. So, luckily enough, I use MyFitnessPal, which if you're not on there, go ahead and get it. It's the best shit ever. I go, and he pulls up the nutrition values of my days, right? Every single day, I had more fat in my diet than I've had protein, than I've had carbohydrate. And he's like, there you go. You have a very fat-rich diet. You can't expect to lose body fat if all you're eating is fat. It's gonna come up high all the time. He said, you're eating good fats, so that's a good thing. Your body needs that to burn as energy, but it's gonna throw the numbers off if you're not balancing your diet. Shocked the shit out of me, because I didn't know that it was that high in fat. But because I had been monitoring it and, documenting it, I was able to see it. So, he was like, yo, you need to eat more carbs because you're doing all this cardio. And you have to eat more protein because you have to repair the muscles. And I'm like, thank you. Because I'd have probably went freaking crazy trying to figure this thing out. And the common sense thing is, if you eat a lot of fat, you're going to just have a fatty diet. Fatty diet means body fat percentage is all fat. Fat, right? Anywho, I say that to say this. There's the myth out there that calories is all that freaking matters. If you read a label, okay, for a serving of this, it's only going to be 200 calories, blah, blah, blah. No. Think again, think twice. Because I was that person who was just counting calories, and calories are important. Super important for your energy for the day, for your nutrients, for your repair, for everything. Calories are not the enemy. Hell, carbs aren't even the enemy. It's that fat. That fat'll get you. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, it's really important to have a balanced diet. A well-balanced diet. So, if you're looking at a label and you see that the calories are low, but the sugar is high, then it's probably something that you're not supposed to be eating. High sugar just means that it's going to turn into fat later on anyway. And it's just different things that you have to consider depending on where you're at in your fitness journey. I have to be more mindful of fat now because I have a lot of fat in my diet. The carbs, I'm with the carbs, baby. Especially because I've been doing a lot of freaking cardio. So, my goal for myself is to increase the protein, increase the carbs, the good carbs that come from vegetables and like brown rice and stuff like that, and cut back on the fat. I'm not going to cut the fat out. Notice how I said I'm cutting back, not cutting out. It's so important, you guys. Don't cut it all the way out. Just don't. Those are like crash diets and they don't work. Well, they work, but they're only short term. Don't put your body through that stress. Anywho, alright, so make sure you tune into tomorrow's show. We're going to get it on and popping. This show, thank you so much for being here to learn more about the craziness that people talk about with the reading labels. Follow us on Twitter and make sure that you are having a fantastic day today. It all starts with your mindset. I'm so happy to be the person to talk to you through your workout journey, and I'm just elated to be here. You have now been a witness to the Daily Fitness Show with Dominique Jay. I'm running out of time, so I will go ahead and tell you this. Don't forget to re-rack your weights. Stay beautiful, stay positive, stay you, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.